The road fades in from black as dawnlight spills across an endless American highway, and in that quiet moment before motion you feel a promise of freedom unfolding. This is where the story of the 2026 new Honda Goldwing electric camper truly begins, and today on Point Shish we are delivering something special, a cinematic ride into the future of luxury touring that gives you value from the very first second. So if refined machines, inspiring journeys and premium innovations speak to you, take a moment to subscribe, because this channel is built for riders who appreciate excellence without noise. Now let the horizon open and let the experience take over. As the electric Goldwing camper glides forward, there is an immediate sense that touring has entered a new era. The familiar silhouette feels respectful to its heritage, yet unmistakably advanced. Sculpted fairings flow like liquid metal, catching the sun, while integrated LED lighting traces the bike's presence with confidence and grace. The absence of engine vibration creates a calm that feels almost surreal, allowing the rider to connect more deeply with the environment, the wind, the road, and the rhythm of long-distance travel. This machine does not shout its power, it whispers authority. Honda's electric powertrain defines the heart of this experience, delivering instant torque that moves the camper effortlessly. Whether you are merging onto an open interstate or climbing through rolling mountain passes, acceleration feels smooth, deliberate, and endlessly refined. There is no hesitation, only a seamless surge that makes fully loaded touring feel light and controlled. Range anxiety fades thanks to an intelligently managed high-capacity battery system engineered for real-world touring scenarios. Regenerative braking works quietly in the background, recapturing energy during descents and traffic slowdowns, extending confidence mile after mile. The camper integration transforms the Goldwing from a legendary tourer into a self-contained travel companion. The rear module flows organically from the bike's body lines, housing a compact sleeping space, climate-controlled comfort, and smart storage solutions. This is not about roughing it, this is about redefining freedom with comfort inside the camper. Premium materials surround you, from soft-touch surfaces to ambient lighting that adjusts to your mood. After a long day on the road, you simply park, power down, and rest without searching for a hotel. The road becomes home. On the open highways of the USA, this electric camper feels purpose-built. Cruising at speed is effortless and stable thanks to advanced chassis engineering and adaptive suspension systems that read the road in real time. Imperfections dissolve beneath the wheels and the ride remains composed and luxurious. The low center of gravity from the battery placement enhances balance, making slow speed maneuvering surprisingly easy. Even with the camper attached, the bike feels intuitive, responsive, and confidence-inspiring. Technology defines the cockpit, and it does so with restraint. A wide, high-resolution display floats naturally in your line of sight, delivering navigation, ride data, energy usage, and connectivity without overwhelming the senses. Voice control responds accurately, allowing you to adjust settings or choose routes without lifting a finger. Seamless smartphone integration keeps communication and entertainment flowing, while premium audio fills the space with rich sound that never competes with the serenity of the ride. Everything is designed to support the journey, not distract from it. Comfort has always been a Goldwing hallmark, and in this electric camper form it reaches new heights. The seat cradles the rider with ergonomic precision, heating and cooling functions adapt to changing climates and long hours. Feel effortless. Handlebars and foot positions are adjustable, ensuring riders of different builds find their perfect posture. Wind protection is exceptional, creating a calm pocket of air that reduces fatigue and lets you arrive refreshed, ready to explore rather than recover. Storage is generous and intelligently arranged. Side compartments integrate with the camper space, providing easy access to essentials, groceries, gear, and personal items. Weight distribution remains balanced, preserving handling characteristics while offering the capacity needed for extended adventures. This is a machine that understands real touring needs and answers them with thoughtful engineering rather than excess. Design details reveal Honda's obsessive attention to quality. Panel gaps or tight finishes feel durable yet elegant, and every surface invites touch. Charging ports are discreetly placed. Fast charging capability allows efficient stops during long journeys, and the entire system is engineered for reliability in varied climates, from desert heat to coastal coolness. The Goldwing electric camper is built to roam. Riding through the vast landscapes of the United States, there is an emotional shift that happens with this bike. The silence of electric travel allows the sounds of nature to come alive. Wind through trees, distant traffic, the subtle hum of tires on asphalt. It feels immersive and grounding at the same time. There is pride in piloting something that represents progress without sacrificing soul. Honda has managed to preserve the spirit of touring while elevating it into a cleaner, more refined future. Performance remains confident even when fully loaded. Hill climbs are handled with ease, overtakes are smooth and predictable, and stability at highway speeds inspires trust. Advanced rider assistance systems quietly enhance safety. Adaptive cruise control maintains distance. Lane awareness supports long stretches, and traction management ensures composure in changing conditions. These systems work in harmony, never intruding, always supporting. As night falls, the camper becomes a sanctuary. Ambient lighting softens the interior. Climate systems maintain comfort, and the world outside fades into peaceful stillness. There is something profoundly satisfying about knowing your journey continues on your terms. No reservations, no rush, just the open road and a machine designed to honor it. Moments like these define why the Goldwing name carries such weight. For UK riders, this vision translates seamlessly. Long motorway runs, winding countryside routes, and coastal escapes feel equally at home. The electric drivetrain suits urban environments while offering the range and refinement demanded by serious touring. The camper concept opens possibilities for spontaneous travel, weekend escapes, and extended explorations without compromise. It is a global touring solution rooted in thoughtful design. Ownership experience matters, and Honda's reputation for reliability, service support, and build quality adds reassurance. The electric architecture is designed for longevity with robust thermal management and software updates that keep the system current over time. This is not a fleeting experiment, it is a statement of intent from a brand that understands riders and respects their investment. As the journey continues, you realize this machine changes how you think about travel. It encourages slower appreciation, deeper connection, and greater independence. The road becomes less about destination and more about experience. Every mile feels intentional, every stop meaningful. The 2026 new Honda Goldwing electric camper is not just transportation, it is a lifestyle shift toward refined freedom. Long-distance impressions reveal how thoughtfully this machine manages energy and time. Charging stops become purposeful breaks. Rather than interruptions, fast charge sessions align naturally with meals or scenic viewpoints, and the system communicates remaining range with clarity that builds trust. The rider learns to plan intuitively, guided by predictive navigation that factors elevation, speed, and weather into its estimates. This transparency reduces stress and elevates enjoyment, turning logistics into a quiet partner instead of a constant concern. Handling dynamics continue to impress as miles accumulate. Crosswinds are met with composure and the bike tracks straight and true even when weather shifts unexpectedly. The fairing design channels airflow smoothly, reducing buffeting while enhancing efficiency. The adaptive suspension subtly firms during spirited sections and relaxes during cruising, creating a sense of harmony between rider, road, and machine. It feels alive yet serene, a balance few vehicles achieve. Braking performance benefits from regenerative systems that blend seamlessly with traditional components. Initial deceleration feels natural and controlled, while energy recovery works invisibly behind the scenes during mountain descents. This integration preserves confidence and extends range without compromising feel. The result is a touring platform that rewards smooth riding and thoughtful inputs, enhancing the connection between rider and journey. Inside the camper space, practicality meets indulgence. The sleeping area is optimized for rest with supportive surfaces, ventilation, and acoustic insulation that keeps the outside world at bay. Storage pockets and modular compartments organize essentials efficiently. Lighting adapts from functional brightness to soft evening tones, creating an atmosphere that feels personal and calm. Waking up to a sunrise framed by the camper opening becomes a ritual that redefines mornings on the road. Connectivity extends beyond entertainment. Remote monitoring allows riders to check charge status, climate settings, and security from a distance, providing peace of mind when stepping away from the bike. Integrated cameras assist with parking and maneuvering while offering recording capabilities that capture memorable moments effortlessly. These features feel purposeful, enhancing safety and storytelling rather than adding unnecessary complexity. Sustainability is woven throughout the design. Materials are selected for durability and reduced environmental impact. Manufacturing processes emphasize efficiency, and the electric platform supports a quieter, cleaner presence in the places we love to explore. Riding through national parks, coastal towns, or historic villages feels more respectful, aligning the joy of travel with a sense of responsibility. This balance adds emotional depth to ownership and pride to every mile. Customization options allow riders to tailor the experience. Color palettes, wheel designs, interior finishes, and software profiles adapt the machine to individual tastes. This flexibility ensures that each Goldwing electric camper reflects its owner's personality while maintaining the brand's signature elegance. It is a canvas for personal journeys as much as it is a vehicle. Community forms naturally around such a machine. Conversations spark at charging stations, scenic overlooks and campgrounds. Curiosity leads to shared stories, and the Goldwing legacy gains a new chapter, one defined by innovation and openness rather than nostalgia alone. Riders find themselves ambassadors for a future that feels inclusive and exciting. Long-term comfort proves exceptional. Fatigue is minimized by refined ergonomics, and the absence of engine vibration reduces strain over extended distances. Days stretch longer without discomfort, allowing riders to explore deeper and linger longer at destinations. This endurance transforms touring from a test of stamina into a sustained pleasure that invites exploration without limits. As technology evolves, the platform remains adaptable. Software updates enhance performance, refine energy management, and introduce new features over time, ensuring the experience grows rather than ages. This forward-thinking approach protects value and keeps the journey fresh, reinforcing Honda's commitment to lasting relationships with riders. Emotionally, the electric camper creates moments of